So, is it the right time to buy into the crypto market? It's a really good question. And so, here's my thoughts on this. Again, this is not investing advice. You need to do what's right for you. And yeah, you got to navigate these waters yourself a little bit. But here's what I'm going to tell you. We have basically what happened yesterday where Bitcoin and Ethereum fell, fairly dramatically as a percentage, down days because the Federal Reserve came out and said that they're going to raise interest rates a little bit more than we thought that they would. Okay. And that had a pretty negative impact on the stock market, crypto, etc. Here's the thing. We are in choppy waters right now. Okay. So it's pretty rough ride right now in general. We're down 1 or 2, 3%, and then we're up maybe 1% down, things like this. If you had your eye on a particular crypto coin or token and you're kind of trying to just figure out, I would tell you, look at long term. What do you think you can make if you buy today? What do you think you can make out of that crypto long term? 30%, 40%, 100%, whatever it may be. Go into it eyes wide open and look at it that way. So let's say you were thinking about buying Solana, okay? So you're like, all right, Solana, you've been watching it for a while. You've kind of you know the price action, you know what it does, you know that it's moved by the overall market, but you also feel that hey, Solana at $102 is pretty good opportunity because I think that Solana will go to 130 as an example. So in that scenario, and then you're like, I think it'll do that within a certain amount of time. And is that amount of time within the window of an acceptable amount of time for you to say get a 30% return on your investment? To me, that's as simple as you can get it, as whether or not you should buy or not buy today into the crypto market. Okay, you're looking for bargains, but you're also looking at, okay, if I buy this bargain, Solana, Terra, Cardano, Polkadot, whatever it is it number one, do I believe that it's a bargain at today's prices? Secondly, what do I want to make on it? 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, okay? Run that number. What do you think it's going to do per its history? Do you think it's going to take a long, long time? And is that in the window of an acceptable amount of time for you to achieve that return? Okay, that's it, guys. If you do that, you at least have a plan. Okay, that's really what it comes down to. Have a plan. Should you buy or not? Yes or no? Have a plan. Okay, pick good cryptos and have a plan. Okay, because that's really what it comes down to. Diversification. I've talked about this a lot. Don't just have all your money into one crypto. Please, please, please be diversified. Be diversified outside of crypto. Own some stocks, own some funds, things of that nature, okay? It's not a bad time to buy stocks right now. They're massively deflated right now because of this last week we had. The stock market itself dropped 900 points yesterday. Crazy because of that Federal Reserve stuff. And lastly, buying on the red days is when you technically should be buying. And yes, I know it's hard to do. It's hard to buy when everything is red. I get it, but that's when you should be buying. So again, not investing advice. And as always, I appreciate you. And hopefully that helped you maybe answer the question, should you be buying or not? Try to find those opportunities, have a plan, identify how much profit you want to make and the time frame you want to try to make that profit amount in. All right, that's what I got for you. As always, I appreciate you. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and stick around. Thanks. Bye.